Hello and greetings from the band room here at Harding Academy in Memphis. My name is Colby Canterbury. I'm joined here by Santa Claus. As you can see, it's Christmas time around here, and we are prepping for Christmas concerts and everything else known to man Christmas. So that's kind of where my mind is right now, but I'm here to talk to you a little bit about my journey through EdTech 620 and how much I really enjoyed this class and how it stretched me as a teacher. I'm going to tell you a little bit about some of the challenges that I faced taking this course, but also some of the successes and how I've grown as a teacher in using this technology. First, the challenges when I first began the class, I was a little bit overwhelmed. I haven't done a class in a little while, and so seeing all the things on the modules, it concerned me with all the assignments, and I was a little bit overwhelmed and thinking, I don't know if I can use all the tech. As an older teacher, sometimes that freaked me out a little bit, but my wife talked me off the ledge, and she said, let's just break it down week by week, and that was some of the best advice, just to go at it little by little and taking it from week to week. And there was always a little bit of anxiety opening up the assignment each week, but it was soon squashed as soon as I was able to break things down. And I so enjoyed working with almost everything that we went through. Some of it was stuff that I've used before, such as Google Apps and Google Sheets. Well, that's part of the Google Apps, but some of the other presentation materials, but using them in different ways. And so that was wonderful. Some of the other challenges was the limitedness, I guess you could say, of some of the tech because of the free trials that we were using. And creatively, sometimes that bothered me. Like there was one set template or you could use, or just a couple of them, and I couldn't create my own. But in the end, I look at it and thought, this really saved me time. So otherwise, I'd probably still be working on the infographic. But it was a lot of fun to put together, and I found that I knew more than what I thought I did. And so working through those processes, the successes are just completing the projects. I found joy each and every time I finished showing my wife my work, because I was quite proud of it and saying, look at this, check this out. And she wants to learn how to use a lot more of this stuff for her presentations, with her in counseling. And so I'm looking forward to doing that. The other successes are just, it's being more confident in how I present. And a lot of these are presentations. But it's solidified, though, that with the presentations that I can have confidence that I'm doing it correctly and my kids are engaged, but also solidifying that the human element is just as important. Reading through some of the things at the beginning and putting on the slide, you don't have to put everything on the slide, but just the amount of things on there that can prompt you from talking to it. So the having the human element is just as important as having the creativity on the slide. It probably is going forward as a teacher. I'm just looking forward to continuing this process and continuing to learn more and more tech that's out there for education. So that's something I feel that I've grown immensely over this, and a lot of other things too is the confidence, being confident and competent on this technology, and being somebody that people can come to when they need the help. And so I'm looking forward to sharing that with others. Thank you for your time, and thank you so much just for the class. And I hope everyone learned just as much as I did, and will continue learning as we are lifelong learners. Hope you have a great day.